Today on The Explainer, we're pulling back the curtain on a hidden world that powers your screen.
Okay, picture this, an island that doesn't exist on any map.
But here's the thing, it's the very reason you're watching this video right now.
Because it's not actually an island. We're talking about strategic choke points on the ocean floor. Think of them less like islands and more like super highways for the internet's underwater cables. And get this, a whopping 99% of all international data travels through these underwater tables. The cable itself is about as thick as a garden hose, but the fibers inside, hair thin. This network carries almost $10 trillion in transactions every single day. And where these cables all bundle together, you get these super vulnerable strategic choke points. Let's look at the Red Sea. It's one of the biggest hubs, connecting Europe to Asia. Just one cable cut there in 2023, it knocked out 90% of Ethiopia's connectivity. And you'd be surprised how often they break. We're talking nearly 200 faults every single year. Sometimes it's nature. Earthquakes or volcanoes can snap these cables, cutting off whole countries. But the biggest culprits? Actually, it's us, usually fishing trawlers and dropped ship anchors. Lately, though, something else is on the rise, intentional sabotage in politically tense regions. Which brings us to a new kind of great game, one fought for control of this hidden network.
You've got the US and China competing for influence, trying to control who builds these vital networks.
And make no mistake, the stakes are huge. Some top military brass even called damaging them an act of war. And it isn't just nations in the game. Big tech companies are now the primary investors.
Look at this shift. Ownership has gone from telecom groups to just a handful of huge tech companies. So what does all this, the cables, the choke points, the competition, actually mean for you?
Well, because everything from the stock market to military comms to this very video relies on them. So the internet isn't some magical cloud. It's a real physical network on the ocean floor. So as we get more dependent on this fragile network, you have to ask, who really holds the plug?